Looking back at CIS 111, my favorite part of the class was seeing how much my communication skills have improved over the semester, and following CIS 110, and especially when it came to being in a group, because that was a very different approach from doing something on your own. I think my biggest challenge was probably a group project because we were all going for different things. We're all really busy, and just learning that maybe Snap isn't the best form of communication for future classes. Maybe that's something that a suggestion that even if people do use a lot, it is not the best form of communication, and that email is always the best way to go for it. So it doesn't turn into a nightmare. I managed all right by trying to keep up with everyone, and everyone ended up being on track in the end. And let's see what else I have in my notes. The big picture for myself is lessons I'm taking with me, especially going into the business side of my second major, and performance and communication and presentations are very prevalent in performance majors, which is also very different with performing with the instrument. I notice my anxiety increases more than when I'm using my instrument. I'm having to speak through words, and that's a skill that I've really had to improve on. I didn't think I would have to as much because I thought it was very similar to performance, but it's not. So that has been something I greatly appreciate about this class. And another thing is, because I'm doing business management, is professional communication makes or breaks kind of the team, and you have to be able to adapt on how everyone works and keeping up with things still being organized. Overall, this was a very great class, and it's definitely taught me a lot of patience and throughout this whole semester. And